Hello, welcome back to Podcast vs. Plays Can You Believe It? The game show in which I find 3 lots of weird news, 2 of which are true, 1 is false. It's a big fat lie, I've made it up. I'm Cal, and as always I'm joined by my game show companion, it's only Dan.
Bonjour.
Bonjour. He's French this week. You know what, I just had deja vu, I'm sure we've done that on a podcast.
Maybe. I say bonjour quite a lot to people.
You do, because he is French.
Oui.
Right, you lost the last one.
I did, yeah.
You big stinking loser.
Yeah, I'm not confident in my abilities anymore, to be honest.
Well, shall we find out, Dan?
Can we just flip a coin?
What, whether you win or lose?
Yeah, basically. I'm not confident.
Well, on the side of the coin is a headline, Dan.
Ah, nice segue.
Are you ready?
Yeah, let's do this.
Let's roll. Man arrested after allegedly giving a child a wet willy. A Connecticut man faces charges after allegedly giving a 4-year-old boy a wet willy. Michael Megani, 34, was in a business waiting room with the boy and his mother last Tuesday when the icky incident occurred, the Hartford Courant reported. Megani allegedly weaponised his finger with spit before sticking it in the child's ear. The child's understandably irritated mother and
Fucking hell, don't do puns, we're above that. This isn't an American sitcom.
And employees at the business confronted the pair. Megani quickly fled the scene in his vehicle, police said, but was soon stopped by authorities. The suspect was charged with second-degree breach of peach and reckless endangerment, according to NBC Connecticut.
Breach of peach? Breach of peach. He's a peach breacher.
He fingers peaches. He was released on a $500 bond and is expected in court August 19th.
Right, just sort of putting your finger in someone's ear doesn't seem like an arrestable offence. That seems a bit stupid.
I've never done it, to be fair.
Well,
not to a random person.
Well, that's it. It is a random child, and it depends on whether he's just going blah, 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 and that was it, and they were just like, "What the fuck are you doing?" Or if he was sort of like, "Ooh, hello, Timmy," and then just sort of he was just doing circles and stuff. That's weird. Yeah, arrest him for that. Go for it. But that's the sort of stupid thing that the police do these days. Apparently in America, they're arresting everyone for pretty much everything. It doesn't really make a difference what it is. If you do it, you're going to get busted.
Except the real criminals.
Oh yeah, they're the ones who run the corporations. Boom! Satire. Thank you. Thanks very much.
Moving on.
Oh, I should have said the government.
Damn it. Oh well, there's plenty of time for that.
Yeah.
Right, next headline. Texas man injured after a bullet ricochets off a spatula. A man from Texas has been wounded after a bullet he fired out of his window hit a spatula that was outside in his yard. It ricocheted and hit him in the head, the local sheriff says. The shooting incident took place in the Marietta area of the East Texas, where 3 shots were fired and at least 1 ricocheted off the spatula. The gunman was treated for minor injury to the jaw, USA Today reports, but as to what the gunman was fired at remains unclear. Cass County Sheriff Leigh Rowe told Reuters that the shooter opened fire in the early hours of Thursday morning when neighbours heard shots coming from his property.
Right. I'd say that he was probably shooting out the spatula.
It sounds more likely.
He goes,
embarrassed.
I bet you $20 I can shoot that spatula and have the bullet ricochet and hit me in the face. And they were just going, fuck off, never. And he was just like, watch, 3 shots, I bet you I'll do it in one of them. Pow! Ah, fuck my face! To be fair, I mean, bullet ricochets are always an interesting story, especially if like someone gets shot and doesn't die, or they get shot in a weird way. Someone fired a bullet in the air 5 miles away and it went through someone's shoulder. Those sort of stories are always interesting. But I don't know as to whether it'd be picked up by USA Today. Someone getting a mild graze from a bullet that just bounced off a spatula. Oh, I don't know. Next.
No. Next headline, sir. Next headline, sir. So good it had to be said twice. Russian official accused of stealing a 30-mile road. Russia has detained a senior prison service official on suspicion of stealing a 30-mile stretch of public road. Alexander Predkov oversaw the dismantling of a concrete highway and sold off the slabs while prison service chief in the far northern Koami region, the investigative committee said in a statement. The road, which was made up of more than 7,000 reinforced concrete slabs, was dismantled and driven away over more than a year, between 2014 and 2015. The slabs were subsequently used by a company that sold them off for a profit. Profikov, now acting deputy chief of the National Prison Service, faces charges of misappropriating state property while using his official position, which could lead to 10 years in jail. While heading Komi Region's prison service from 2010 to 2015, Profikov won awards including a medal for creating a spiritual unity, according to the prison service's website. Investigators said the scheme would cost the Russian Federation more than 6 million rubles. Dum dum dum.
Your reading skills are getting better, by the way.
Thanks.
That was sarcasm.
I'm tired, man.
I don't give two shits. You've got it in front of you, then you should be able to get it right every time. I'm pretty sure you said investigating or something like that. It was just like, what are you doing? Okay, people stealing road. I mean, people steal all kinds of stuff to sell it and melt it down. You know, they strip out pipes from old houses and stuff, and I don't think it's beyond someone to sort of slowly take away pieces of road. But the fact that no one noticed over a year, I just have this image of him sort of like rolling up the road like a carpet.
Like a Swiss roll.
Yeah, and eventually it was like, you know, like 50 metres high. And it's just like, shit, we didn't think this through at all. How are we going to get this out of here? Fuck. I don't know, I think stealing bits of road is stupid, but it's one of those stupid things that could pretty well happen. So it was like paving slabs.
Concrete slabs. Reinforced concrete slabs.
Who the fuck makes a road out of reinforced concrete slabs?
It's Russian, isn't it?
So they're aware of what
Wars.
the rest of the world
I
do.
don't know how long they've been there.
I'm pretty sure that unless it's like a military base or, you know, something like that where they need special floors, why would you build a road out of concrete? It doesn't make any sense. Plus, I can't imagine the selling value for concrete it's not like diamonds, is it? You can find concrete pretty much everywhere.
It's pretty rare.
It's that special kind of concrete. I don't know. I mean, that sounds like something that you may not have thought through properly. So that could be false. I'm tempted towards the spatula thing because
Shall we run through them, Dan?
No, I know what I'm doing. We've got shit. What was the first one again?
Man arrested after allegedly giving.
Oh, the wet willy.
Wet willy.
That's it. Yeah. Okay. So there's a wet willy that he gave to a random child, which is probably something you probably would get arrested for. A guy ricochets a bullet off a spatula. Now, I've seen someone shoot a bullet that's ricocheted off a spoon, so a spatula is entirely plausible. And then someone who steals pieces of road and then sells them for profit. For a year. Now, like I say, I've seen someone deflect a bullet with a spoon, and that was fine. So I think it's certainly plausible that you could ricochet a bullet. As to whether you would make up that someone shot a spatula and the bullet bounced back and hit him in the face is the question, though. I think if you were making it up, you would have said it would have killed him. So it would have bounced off and then gone through his eyeball or something, or gone back into the gun and the gun exploded in his hand, something like that.
Oh, imagine that.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's fairly simple, though, to make up a story where you just sort of interfere with a child in any kind of way, and that would get you arrested. But wasn't this like in an airport or something, did you say?
Business waiting room.
Business waiting room?
Yeah.
In an airport?
There's no airport.
Well, what's a business waiting room?
It's a place where businesses wait.
What?
I don't know, it'd be like a waiting room, wouldn't it? Business, it doesn't necessarily mean like a business enterprise. It could be like a dentist business.
Right, okay. Well, you see, the fact that you didn't already have something in mind for that because you didn't think it up means that it's true, so that one's okay. Unless of course, that's the false one, in which case I want you to retract what I just said from the final edit, so I don't sound so fucking confident. Okay, so I'm going to go with... Yeah, I'm going to say the first one is probably true, just for the fact of, like I say, if you just sort of poke a child and just say, your kid's annoying me, shut up, and then poke it in the head, you'll get arrested for that. It's just like, I've got every justification to poke that child in the head. He was being an annoying little shitbag. As far as I'm concerned, anyway. Okay, so it's between the spatula and the road stealing. Now, the road stealing, it's one of those sort of things where it's like because it's such a complicated plan. You know, sort of like digging up road, then taking it somewhere, and then saying, I can't help but notice, but the road getting here seems to be getting smaller, and yet you're bringing us huge pieces of road that you want us to sell on or melt down or whatever it is. You're not stealing the road outside, are you? No. I'm a prison warden, or whatever the fuck he is. You know, I'm a respectable member of society. It's like, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a double yellow line. That's it's fine. Yeah. So, is it easier to shoot yourself in the face by deflecting a bullet off a spatula, or stealing a road for a year without anyone noticing? And then eventually someone did, probably when they ended up in a ditch somewhere.
Yeah, when they pulled out the drive and fell into it.
Okay, so I'm going to have to just take a random hop, skip and jump and land, hopefully not on a landmine. Okay, bullet deflection or road stealing. Unless, of course... Okay, and then you can insert this part in. Okay, so... But the more likely seems to be that the false one you've made up would seem to be... And then you'd insert whichever one it actually is. And then...
No, we're not doing that.
Oh, come on. Be a pal. Oh, you've got to give me a chance here, come on.
I gave you 3 chances.
Yeah, okay. Right, I'm going to go with the bullet spatula deflection is the full story that you've made up, but I've already regretted that decision.
Right, I'm going to read them all out.
No, you're not Chris Tarrant, just tell me as to whether I'm right or not.
Hey! Are you sure?
No, I'm kind of thinking the road one now.
I'll allow a change.
Oh,
you get 1 change.
Okay, but if it turns out it was that one, if I change my mind, then I still get a moral point. So I was just like, but you've talked me into it, so it's kind of your fault.
I haven't talked you into you can stick with that one, that's fine.
Oh, shit. Yeah, fuck it. I'm going to stick to my guns. My bullet deflecting spatula guns. Yeah, let's do it.
Sure?
No.
Bear in mind, you are losing, Dan.
I know, but there's also no prize at the end of this, so I don't give a shit. What was the prize?
You will get a NVIDIA.
You fucking anything. It would be NVIDIA
GTX.
Nothing. It'd be NVIDIA 1.
You can have my Lego Boba Fett at your grand prize
Okay.
at the end of the series, if you win.
Shit. See, I'm gonna say number. Oh no. Fuck it. Oh no.
Right. Man arrested after allegedly giving a child a wet willy. Texas man injured as bullet ricocheted off spatula. And a Russian official accused of stealing a 30-mile road.
I'm gonna go with the road. Road
We're
is
going
false
with the road.
1. Yep.
You sure?
Nope, but we're gonna do it anyway.
Alright, well, we've had enough hesitations.
Okay.
Man arrested after allegedly giving a child a wet willy. It's true.
Yes, I knew it because you didn't know what the business area was. Because you were just like, I don't know. I was like, well, yeah, but if you'd have thought it through and you'd planned it all out, then you would know exactly what it was.
It just says business waiting room.
Yeah, but is that a waiting room for businesses? In which case, what right would a child have to be there? Unless they're running a business, in which case they should be wet willied because they shouldn't be running businesses if they're children or whatever.
Could have been a bank.
No, that's terrible. I'll tell you what. I'll take care of the satire from now on. How about that?
No, I'm saying it could have been a bank.
No.
Could have been in there with his mum.
What, taking out a loan?
No, his mum could have been taken out alone.
Well, if that's the case, don't take your children to the bank. There you go.
Right, that was true anyway.
Yeah. Okay.
Texas man injured as bullet ricocheted off spatula. Or Russian official accused of stealing 30-mile road. I can tell you, Dan, high praise indeed. Texas man injured as bullet ricocheted off spatula is false.
Oh, damn it, I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Russian official accused of stealing 30-mile road actually happened.
Yeah. See, I'm gonna... Now you can cut back to when I said that
No.
was my answer.
And a bonus bit of it, trivia, Dan. The construction of the mountain road for the Sochi Winter Olympics in 2015 cost about $8 billion, with Russian media claiming it would cost the same to cover the 29-mile stretch with black caviar.
Fucking hell.
There you
See,
go.
as soon as she said USA Today, I was just like, that seems like a local news story. That doesn't seem like something that they'd pick up on.
Well, do you know what the actual story was, Dan?
Go on.
He shot an armadillo, and it ricocheted off the armadillo and hit him in the head. That was
So
a
it's...
true-
Oh, okay, so it's
that
kind
was
of
a true
based on it.
story.
Right.
Yeah.
And did that kill him?
No, it was essentially the same outcome really. I just changed the places and stuff.
Oh, right, okay. Did I ever tell you that I shot my dad in the head with an air rifle ricochet?
No.
Yeah, it was when I was a kid. I was like, we were shooting at cans or balloons or whatever it was, that using his air rifle. But like we put them in between like a swing, like it's just like a 4 metal leg swing thing, and one of them hit the thing of that, bounced off and hit him in the forehead.
No.
Yeah, he was fine, luckily. I mean, he just sort of, I don't think he even broke the skin, but the fact he just went, ah! He was like, oh, God.
Shit for yourself.
Yeah, pretty much. As a child, trusted with a weapon, and the first thing you do is shoot your own dad with it. Brilliant.
I remember shooting you with my granddad's air rifle.
True, but that was
also
had nothing in it, yeah. I'm going to take a point for that, though, because I was so confident about that.
No,
I'm taking a point.
You can have a moral point. You don't get a physical point.
Okay, I'll have the moral points. That's fine.
At the end
I knew
of the
I shouldn't have
series-
changed it. I knew you pressured me. Peer pressure.
I didn't press you at all. I told you to keep it at that.
Yeah.
Double bluff.
Well, it wasn't a very good one, was it?
But what I'll do, well, it worked.
Yeah, it did. But you're not supposed to. You're supposed to just be doing this impartially.
No, because I want to win.
But you can't win your own thing. It's yours already.
Oh yeah. Well, at the end of the series, whatever the scores are, in brackets it'll have
Moral points.
victory.
Okay, so at least if I get more moral points than actual
You
points,
still don't win.
I get a moral victory.
Yeah, but that means nothing. That's a pat on the back
That always means something.
with cow poo in my hand.
Tell you what, you stick to the questions and the facts and stuff. I'll take care of the jokes.
Are you a bit irritated?
Oh God, that was awful. Never do that again. God, it was like watching Gordon Ramsay's Celebrity Kitchen Nightmare all over again. The fucking American one. Like every other word is a damn pun.
I've never
Fucking
watched it.
gives me a heart attack every time. It's just like, oh God, stop it! You don't need that many. Like, how fucking stupid is your audience, really?
Well, kind of answered your question with that one, don't you?
Yeah, I suppose.
Right. That's it. You've lost. You
I know.
shit.
What are the scores at the moment then?
I believe, I could be mistaken, you lost 2 of the last 4.
Yeah.
No, it's 5. This is episode 6. So it's 4-2.
4-2, and then a moral victory
And
point.
then the moral victory.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
So it's 4-2-1.
Yeah, it's the most complicated scoring system in all of game show history.
It was pretty simple till you've added moral fucking points.
Well, I called it. I said that seems like
Yeah, but you didn't stick with your answer.
I know I should have done. Always go with your gut. That's
Exactly.
damn it.
That's why you shit yourself.
Yep.
Right. If you want to see more, that was very aggressive. Sorry. If you want to see more, can you believe it? If this is your first one, you can head over to the website, which is www.podcastversusplay.com. It's got its own little series. If you just want to watch videos and not be inundated with articles and podcasts and just random shit, you can go to the YouTube channel, which is
www.youtube.com/podcastvsplayer.
Excellente. If you have any suggestions for any videos, or not necessarily can you believe it, because Dan will see them, you can tweet us at podcastvplayer, or you can send us an email. Let's see if Dan gets it right.
Okay, it's playervpodcast@gmail.com.
Excellent.
Wait.
Right. So you're losing, Dan.
Yeah, I need to pull this back.
I feel like now would be a good time at the end of the video for like a Rocky montage, but of you researching.
Just reading dictionaries and stuff.
Yeah.
Like really obscure local news sites.
That's what you need to be doing.
Yeah, well, I should have won that one, so
But you didn't.
I know, but it just means that my logic and reasoning is still sound. So, it is possible to flex something
Just
off.
not your power of choice.
Yeah, my actual decision-making skills leave, a lot to be desired.
Right, on that note, goodbye.
Goodbye.